Wow, this is Dino's famous karaoke joint in Vegas. I'm just out cruising around in my kit. And hey, what are you doing in my car?
Hey, what's up? I just saw a cool car. I thought I'd jump in. Seemed like the place to be.
Las Vegas Boulevard, in front of the Stratosphere. What have you been doing today?
Walking around, rode the zip line.
The zip line.
Yep. Fremont Street zip line.
And you survived. I'm too chicken to do it.
Oh man, it's like the chillest thing ever.
Were you scared?
Oh,
Did
no,
you scream?
not at all. Not at all. No, they've got the little beds, right? So you pull up and you're like laying on a bed, and then they lock you in, and then they hit a switch and the bed just drops out, and then they hit another switch and you go, and it's not fast or scary or anything.
You know, I'm just too fat.
You can do it.
230 pounds. I went skydiving years ago,
Uh-huh.
and when they pull the string, you get the world's worst wedgie.
that actually checks out.
And I could just imagine that the zip line thing is
So the zip line, you're laying down. They have like a bed that
Really?
you're strapped into at the same time.
vomiting on the people below.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So I'm gonna get off of the Las Vegas Boulevard because it's all under construction right now.
True. Oh yeah.
Not even yet. Come on. So this thing is a 88 GTA TPI.
Yep.
Still 305. So what are these? 210 horsepower?
It seems like you're sliding it around pretty well. Just
It's
turn the wheel a little bit.
Old ass tires.
There
That's
you
got this thing. So this car used to have, you've seen it in my other videos, used to have all the Night Rider stuff. We took all the Night Rider stuff out to put it in another car, and drove this thing all the way from Dallas to here with the cruise on. Car runs perfect. It's the reason I'm keeping this particular car because I've owned a lot of Trans Ams. My first car was 82 Trans Am.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are real piles of crap.
Yeah, this is really smooth. This
Yeah.
is suspension's tight. I love it.
Totally went sideways on second.
That was perfect.
Oh man.
Gotta love the old.
Oh, you can
race
drift
track.
this thing all day long. I mean, you can. I'll get a ticket in no time.
Awesome.
It's got a classic American sound, though, doesn't it?
It does. And honestly, I don't know how you can get a ticket. They have to like just let you go. It's a Night Rider.
No.
do?
Let me tell you a story. I got pulled over with this thing years ago. The Bosch Corporation, German corporation,
Uh-huh.
right? They love David Hasselhoff. They love Night Rider.
Sure.
They hired me to be at their booth. It was either SEMA or CES. It might have been CES because it was for their, they were developing some stuff for self-driving applications.
Okay.
So they wanted Night Rider at their booth they had the outside booth across the street before they built the new convention center.
Gotcha.
They had it parked out there. They paid me $10,000 to have the car there for like 3 days.
Wow.
And I had full CES
Access.
It was
Yeah.
great.
That
Me
is
and my
cool.
buddy Jack from my TV show was there. Well, after the show, we drove it out of the tent. We were staying over at my buddy Vinny's house, which he lives a few blocks that way.
Cool.
And we had the light on and the red scanner, like, woo, 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 light on, and we were like, hey, let's go down Las Vegas Boulevard to the Night Rider, and everybody was cheering, yo, Night Rider. Well, we turned the corner, and like 3 or 4 cop cars like swooped in on us like we had like it was a drug deal or something. These guys jumped out of the car, and they did not get it. They were like young guys. I guess they didn't know Night Rider.
Hadn't seen the show.
And they're like, you can't have a red light on your car. Do you understand that we could remove this light by any means necessary? Do you understand? You know, this is a serious offense here in Nevada. And I'm like, it's Night Rider, man. Don't you get? And they're like, we don't care what you call your car, dude.
What?
So this supervisor shows up and he's laughing. He's like, hey, he takes him aside. And I said, look, man, I'm staying at Vinnie Paul's house right across the street. Can I just take the car over there and park it? And I promise I'll never do it again. And they're like, you know Vinnie Paul? And I go, dude, he's right there. Like, just right there. That's the house. We're about to pull in the driveway.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, you can go. Vinny's like, don't be dropping my name to get out of tickets because I only get a few of those. So, anyway, bottom line is I don't drive around with a red light on anymore, especially in Vegas, because some of these places, they just don't put up with it.
Don't understand that.
They don't do it. Now, we're here by the convention center.
Yeah.
And now, weren't you saying something about Elon Musk?
Yeah. The Boring Company tunnel, I think, starts right over there where Shell usually has their booth. You know, Shell has like a stage. So this, like where the stage is there's a building there now, an all glass building.
Where's the tunnel?
I don't know where the tunnel
gonna
goes.
go?
I really don't know. It goes like it's
Straight?
supposed to go to every one of the hotels on the strip.
Straight to
But right now we've got where.
the big weed dealer over there on.
Is that it?
I think they sell marijuana here like like going to McDonald's. You go in there, yeah, give me a number one, fries, Coke, you know. Let me get a big blunt Mac or whatever. I mean, I don't smoke weed. I don't do weed.
I don't either.
But I love that it exists.
Yeah.
It's like, it's Sin City. If it was up to me, if I was like mayor of the town, I would make it illegal for anyone under like 21 to even come to the city. No kids allowed. No strollers, no Disneyland.
Yep.
You know, I only want to see like tranny hookers walking around, drug dealers, mafiosos, pimps.
So you're saying that you just want Gran Turismo 5?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't want Vegas, just...
Yeah, I want it to be Sin City.
That's hilarious.
All right, we're going to roll over to the house. I'm going to show them the new house, and maybe we'll take a look at the Cadillac and some other stuff.
Sweet.
Let's do it.
It's funny, this thing's still quick. Still quick.
I'm only going 55 and a 30.
Yeah.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Hey, I got a paradise down here. Look at this air-powered grease system. This is
Is that what that is? I didn't even know what it was.
Absolutely. This is a barrel of grease, and you hook it up to your air hose here.
Yeah.
Instant grease wherever you need it. And then you've got oil filters, and man, you got the setup. Check out that oil filter wrench.
That is pretty tight. You're hired. Let me
You
drive
just
on top
start
of
an
it.
oil change service.
Yeah.
All right, I'm staying out here forever.
Bob's Jiffy Lube. All right, so right behind you is the secret room.
Yeah.
As seen in my other videos. So on the anywhere on the right side, you can tug on it. Get the edges of it. Like the right side. That's the left.
Yeah, but.
There you go. There you go. You got it.
I was like, there's clearly nowhere for this to go.
Yeah. And deep within the right side is a light switch.
Okay.
If you go up in,
deep right here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It goes in there deep. I'm not going down there again because I don't have a ladder. I don't know how you're gonna get out actually.
I don't need anything to get out, man. You got a lot of.
There's a light switch on the right side of the wall when you go in there. There it is. There you
That's
go.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's got a pipe for an air supply too.
I noticed. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. I don't know why you think you need a ladder to get out of here.
Well, I'm not all thin and in shape like you.
Okay. Hold on. I got this.
I'm gonna let you try it a couple times before I try to help you.
I didn't want to step on your.
No,
face.
listen. Be careful with that rope because that rope probably slides.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Don't hurt yourself now. I don't have insurance anymore. Look at it, he did it!
I don't have insurance either.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Goes wherever.
Spiders like a JR can. Look at him. And here we have the 63 Cadillac.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Some bitch runs too.
Oh man.
We are to, you know what we are to do? We should take it out.
We should take it out.
We should take it out.
Cruise.
Let's open the door. Oh.
Come on, come on, come on.
It doesn't have seat belts. Doesn't have anything.
Perfect comfy ride, man.
It's a Cadillac.
Big
Cream
springy
puff.
seats.
Yeah, I mean, you know, leopard.
Yep.
It's very Vegas. I
Absolutely.
think that this is going to be something that people are going to really enjoy.
Yeah.
Riding around the strip with all the lights. And oh, there's this brake problem.
I was like, do the brakes work?
They kind of work.
Yeah.
Like the front left brake works,
Uh-huh.
and then it sticks. Like right now it's stuck.
Oh no.
Let's see.
You gotta give it a good pop and it takes off.
Yeah. There's no seat belts.
Yep.
It's sure we're living dangerously.
Is this the horn down here?
That was hooked up to like a Lucacaracha horn or something that doesn't work. It's,
Oh.
half the hoses are off it.
Yep.
And it's actually freezing cold out here, but we're doing this for the video.
It is cold.
It's a bit nipply, and I'm not even wearing a coat. All right, this was fun for about a minute. Let's go back to the house.
All right. I want to see you drift this around like Kid.
Yeah, no. So yeah, this rig's been sitting since 2014, since I did my TV show, Scream Machines.
Yep.
We did it on the show, and then I put it on a rack, and I left it there for like 6-7 years.
Ouch. Hard on these things.
With brand new tires on it, and they were flat as bricks.
Yeah.
Had no mile tires on it, and then I had to go buy brand new Coker white walls. Cost me $1,000.
Oh, those Cokers are not cheap.
Nah, they were like $300 a piece, man.
Yep.
But it's riding smooth now.
It is. It is.
It's all nice and leopardy. So this is going to be great. So, you know, when the weather's nice, I mean, we're talking, what is it, December 3rd or January 3rd or whatever?
Yeah.
It's cold.
Cold.
And, but when spring and summer's here, like, especially at night, cruising this thing through the strip, all the lights.
Oh, yeah. It'll be amazing.
Come on.
Lots of paint for the lights to reflect off.
Nice. Yeah, I got it paint corrected.
Yep.
It'll be nice. All right, let's put this thing up in the garage. And then I'll put it over the pit, and then you can change my oil. This is not an LS motor.
It is not. It is not an LS6.
And everyone wants to know when the LS rolls will be drifting again.
Ah, one of these days. That's my answer.
Race me for pink slips.
Okay. You might lose.
Well, yeah. Well, not right now.
Not right now.
So this is a giant fluid reservoir tank.
Yes, it is.
That handles the brakes, the suspension. Look at these suspension towers. You rip yours out and put regular coilover.
No,
what did you put in?
I'm still just leaving the springs, right?
Springs, yeah.
Because it's got springs inside these caps. So I definitely did trash all of the mineral oil containers. There's no reason for that anymore.
This is the stuff it takes.
Yes.
And it's like $50 a quart or something stupid.
Yeah, you can just run right through it.
I don't know. This thing leaks.
Yeah.
But it still runs. I mean, it's like 54 years old.
Yeah.
And it's still pretty, pretty good car. We drove it around the other night. We went out to dinner in it.
What's up with the top of your SU car here?
I don't even know. I don't even know what you're supposed to do with that.
It should screw in, I think.
Like, are you supposed to put fluid inside of these? That's what somebody
they
told
are
me.
oil filled to dampen them, you know.
Do you pour oil in there?
Yeah, they're
Engine oil or this oil?
I don't know. I just threw all that in the trash, but they are dampened, right?
Yeah. See, I don't know what's going. I know nothing about this car. I drove a Phantom.
There you go.
You know, the Phantom is a BMW.
Very nice. I appreciate the Phantom so much.
I like the pillow top.
Yep.
Trunk.
Mine had a little fire, in a past life, so I threw that away. Yep.
That's not funny.
It's kind of funny.
See, then when the pump stops, that ticking stops.
Yep.
The ticking noise you heard was the hydraulic pump leveling the car. It needs a muffler or something terrible. It's running rich as hell.
It does.
You can hear the leak coming out from under there.
It's hard to find people that tune up SU cars.
There's a dude in California that works on these, and I might have to take it to California.
Yeah.
But it's a good car.
It is. Absolutely.
We could take it out.
That 7-liter power.
Yeah. Sufficient. Check this bra out.
He's got 7-liter power. Oh man,
He was standing on his handlebars a minute ago.
the whole way down the road. Whole way.
There's nothing better than looking out the bonnet of the car with the Spirit of Ecstasy on the front.
Yep.
It's epic.
It's all about the spirit.
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to film a little bit more. Me and JR, I dropped him off at the high roller. He's gonna go have some fun up on the Ferris wheel and whatnot. Yeah, trying to drive this old Rolls-Royce through Las Vegas traffic and everything and record and everything. It's, and so, but most of you, now for any of you out there that are not familiar with this channel, I'll put a link directly below. It's WatchJRGo. He's got about almost 250,000 subscribers now, I think. And he's part of the YouTube family, me, Tyler Hoover from Hoovy's Garage, Tavarish, Ed Bolian, who does VinWiki. We all know each other. We're all cool. We all hang out whenever we get the opportunity, especially normally about this time of year, we would be hanging out in Vegas in November, for the SEMA show. And we all just kind of have a kinship because we love cars. And, We love this whole YouTube thing that we're doing. So special thanks and gratitude for JR for hanging out with me. And he got a lot of free rides out of the deal. It was great. We had a great time. We went out to dinner and stuff. Went and had some tacos and beers, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna take this old rickety boat back to the house, and maybe we'll figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. But I thought you guys would enjoy watching me hanging out with JR, with the John Ross. Driving this thing is like, it's like driving a boat. It's like you point it in the direction you hope it goes.
Hey, Videobob, huge shout out for the rides, especially the ride to the high roller. That was a lot of fun. 550 foot in the air just seconds after you dropped me off. And my last night here too. So again, thank you for the rides. We had a great time. All the food was awesome. As always, I'll catch up with you next time I'm here. Later, guys.